Welcome back. Welcome back to E! Times live coverage of the 2011 DesignCon from Santa Clara, California. I'm Brian Fuller, editorial director with EE Life, and our next guest has escaped the wrath of the winter storms that are paralyzing the central part of the country. Ryan Price, Group Product Manager from Molex. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. It's nice to escape the Chicago 2 feet of snow today.
I understand that you just ran out of the house and you told your wife, deal with it.
Yeah, my wife is unfortunately shoveling the snow today as I'm in warm, beautiful San Jose, Santa Clara, and so she's stuck all week. I'll be back on Friday and hopefully it's dug out for me.
You know, it's nasty. I was talking to a colleague of mine who lives on Long Island, and he said they've gotten so much snow, he can't throw the snow up on the...
High enough.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they got it a couple weeks ago, and now it's moving in to Chicago, and then I'm assuming it's going to probably hit the East Coast after that, but it's brutal. And I'm a California guy, so moving out to Chicago 5 years ago, I'm still, pretty thin-blooded.
I lived in Indiana for a few years.
Okay, so you know, a little more icy.
Yeah.
Down there, right? Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Right.
So, Ryan's been nice enough to take some time out of his busy schedule here at DesignCon to show us some, and we'll focus in on these in a little bit, but true engineering porn.
Exactly.
Connectors.
We're the connector geeks.
And you're in the right place, right? Because you guys are all about high-speed interconnect, connections, not burning down the back plane. Let's talk a little bit. I'm going to crib from my notes here for some highlights. You guys have some recent announcements: the Extreme Power 1060 HDS and LPH Power, the ZQSFP.
That's a mouthful.
They don't make
it any
product
easier
marketing doesn't do this for video.
Oh, we twist them around, don't we?
The Impact Backplane Connector System. Because my mouth hurts right now, I'm just going to pass it over to Ryan, and you can riff on this.
No problem. So, first of all, we're very excited to be here in the interview today, and excited to be at DesignCon. I believe this is their 15-year anniversary. Yeah. So, this is a great exhibit for us. I mean, we kind of feel like this is the premier exhibit for connectors and new technology, new innovation. So, Molex is here. We're very excited also that we're announcing that we won the Design Vision Award for our 1060 power connector. So that will be at the booth today, and I have that here, and we have a demo, a live demo for doing some airflow analysis and power integrity at the booth, so please stop by and see that.
Barry Sullivan and I will be giving out those awards.
Oh, you will? Okay.
We won't be doing it live because the wireless network here just
won't take the bandwidth.
It's terrible. We will have archived video footage of that, so we'll get to see your handsome face yet again.
Perfect. Well, it's funny you lead into it because the bandwidth of today and the wireless technology is constantly, the demands are constantly growing for that stuff. So with that, there needs to be more power in the system, there needs to be more high-speed signal integrity and high-speed bandwidth to power all these wireless devices. So our customers are constantly pushing us, and we are constantly innovating the new technologies to be able to empower those systems to do what they need to do to bring us these sort of channels that we are here today.
So what's the, can you run us through these a little bit? Tell us just kind of briefly what they are, what the value proposition is.
Got it. So Extreme Power 1060 is our latest power connector. It's the most dense at 260 amps per linear inch, and it's also lowest profile in the marketplace. So what that allows, it allows customers to push more power, more current through their systems, through their power supply systems, which in turn can make their systems be smaller and more efficient. So we are showing an airflow demo in the booth today, so please come stop by, and what it is we're channeling current into a connector, and we can dial up the airflow and dial it down and show customers how to do power integrity in their systems. And with both high speed and power, the entire ecosystem is what really matters. So there's power integrity, there's signal integrity. The whole game needs to be shifted and changed. It's not just a connector anymore. So we work with our customers on how to design the PCBs, how to do the airflow analysis, how to lay out the connector, how to do the traces in the board. So there's a lot of analysis we help customers with on both power and the high speed, which kind of leads me into the new I/O connector, the Z QSFP. We're showcasing that today as well at the booth with a high-speed demo with National Instruments. So National Instruments has a 25 gigabit piece of silicon that they have on a test board that we are running signals through a 3-meter cable using our new ZQSFP connector, and then we output it onto a screen so customers can come by and kind of see a real-world example of what the connector and what the system can do. And we have a couple of our signal integrity engineers here to kind of help with that as well. And then on the backplane side, kind of the third pillar of our booth is the impact backplane connector system, which won the Design Vision 2 years ago here.
Wow, you guys are on a roll.
We're trying to innovate and help our customers. So, and the difference in this new kind of a spin on the system is that it's orthogonal direct, meaning the old orthogonal was a vertical and horizontal board with a midplane in the middle. So customers could remove their daughter boards or line cards and then plug them into a midplane in the middle of the system with vertical cards and horizontal cards. So really this is what we had last year. And then this year we've taken a new approach. We actually take the midplane out. So
okay.
You have the same configuration, but there's no midplane. So you remove some of the signal integrity obstacles, some of the routing challenges, you help with airflow. So, and what we've done is taken the same daughter card or receptacle connectors, and we've put a cover, kind of a double-ended male that plugs into the two females. This is the same connector. We put this middle cap in the middle, and now you can have your system, your orthogonal direct instead of your orthogonal with a midplane.
Wow.
So kind of a new unique proposition. Customers are asking us to help with their signal integrity, and the boards are some of the lossiest part of that channel. So if we can remove the midplane board, it allows the signals to flow freely across daughter card to daughter card. So we're very excited to have that released today as well. So those are kind of the 3 pillars in our booth today. Along with, I guess, our 4th pillar, right up your alley, is the whole social media. So we're doing a Twitter, we're doing a blog, we have this whole thing. It's pretty cool. So kind of the first time we've done this here at DesignCon. So there's it's the 3-sided pillar with all these different social medias going on at once. You can come up and it's very interactive. It's pretty cool. So you'll see that today.
So send us your questions. Send Ryan some questions. I know there's tens of thousands of you out there watching this live. So Twitter.com/Molex, is that your Twitter handle?
Oh man, you stumped me on that one. I think it is,
but
done
the research
I'm a little bit lacking on the tweeting stuff these days, so I need to get up to speed. But I'm sure that's what it is. And then we have some blogs going on as well. And then again, with the 3 demos, right? We have the orthogonal demo, we have the ZQSFP high-speed demo, and then we have the 1060 and LPH airflow demo. So we'd love to see you over at the booth. We'll be there today and tomorrow.
All right, and I will see you at the Design Vision Awards. Will be handed out in the Chiphead Theater if you're nearby. Leave your cube right now and come down to Santa Clara because at 4.
This afternoon, 4:45.
I
think so. Starts. We'll be there.
We're going to give out those awards.
Come join us.
And Ryan will be pouring beer, actually.
Yes.
And doing tequila shots.
Beer's on me.
So, and you're going to be stuck here now for probably 2 weeks, right? You're not getting out of here.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
I got family here. We'll go visit them and stay out of the cold. So,
Ryan, thanks for coming by.
Thanks, Brian. I really appreciate it.
Cheers.